everybody, it's Fast Friday, and I am carrying this. This is an off-grid Sea Dog. I could have done this for tactical Thursday. This is a heavy-duty knife. There's your glass breaker, persuader, deep pocket carry. So what I'm going to do, I'll go over this in a minute. I'm going to set up. I decided to go inside the house and grab my off-grid knives that I have in my collection, and also pulled one out of the kitchen. It's been in I use this every day. But I was so surprised I had to go back and go over the specs of what I have. You know, the specs on the knives. And wow, some of them aren't even currently available. Most of them I got off of Amazon. I even checked the Off-Grid site. But Off-Grid, kudos, they have upgraded. And for those of you, I don't own one, but those are you that are into a MagnaCut blade, steel, they've upgraded several of the knives to MagnaCut. They also have released a few folders and everything that I don't have, assisted that I don't have, because I'm like old school Off-Grid. When they first came out, they only had a handful of knives, and I grabbed them, and they just took off from there. So let me set up my camera. I'm going to lay them all out on the workbench like I've done this week. I'm going to show you my Off-Grid knives in my collection. It's an awesome company, awesome knives. Check it out. Hey guys, here we go. I just dumped them on the table. This is the one I'm carrying today. This is the Sea Dog. Excellent self-defense knife. You got your glass breaker. I like calling them a persuader for like a non-lethal approach. You have a lock here that keeps it in the out position. Makes it solid. It got medium hands. G10 scales. This is Cryo D2 steel, and this is the Sea Dog. Okay, so that's in my pocket. I'll keep this right up here. I'll go ahead and show you this. This is one of my top of the lines in my collection. I say top of the lines, anything over $200. I went on their line to get the specs to clarify it. This is the one with M390, Bowler M390, carbon fiber inlays, high grade titanium frame and screws, all hardware recessed. They now have this in MagnaCut. For those who are on the MagnaCut wagon, they have this and several other knives in the MagnaCut. So when I bought Off-Grid, when I started buying Off-Grid, I'm old school, and this was like a jump up, and I saved up and bought it, and I keep this one in a box, and I take it out if I go out to dinner or something. It's a 4-inch blade, so keep that in mind. But just a beautiful, excellent knife. All right, I'll go through the folder. This was a neck knife I could have showed yesterday, or belt clip. I carried this every once in a while in rotation. I don't know why I didn't show it. I might have. It's a cleaver type, G10 scales, D2 steel. Nice and sharp. That's a serious knife there, folks. This I showed yesterday. This is the All Day Fixie neck knife. Really, it's razor sharp. All their knives are sharp. This is the folding cleaver V2. D2 steel G10. This is the first folding cleaver knife I ever bought. Excellent self-defense knife. Yep, I consider a self-defense knife. Baby Rhino. This is a the Scandi 14C 28-inch steel. This is gray, G10. I thought they made this in blackout too. I'm not sure, but see the size of that? This is one of those I drop in my left pocket. I don't even use the belt clip. I just drop that down, nice and compact, nice go-to. It's one of those third knife carry days I use. This is the Badger. Locks out here. D2 steel, G10 scales. I'm going through quick. This is the Rapid Fire. I kind of customized this. I added tread. That tread on the G10 just to play around with it, see what it did. It gave it lots more grip. And I did a little tiger striping. I'm gonna leave that out because there's a reason. This is the rapid fire because it is a large spring assisted. Keep that one right there. This is the Enforcer reverse Tonto. Really nice and tactical. Just a really nice size to carry. I guess y'all know I'm into tactical. Okay, so we got those done. Let me go ahead and get this one. This is the Backcountry Coyote. I think they make this in blackout. I modified the sheath with the leather sandwich that I do. I want to bring this up. This is the OG Low Pro sheath. I wrote it down for you guys because I keep getting asked about it. It's the sheath, Kydex belt sheath. This fits several brands. So they're about 24 bucks on Amazon, I think off their website. Some of the knives come with it, some come with Tek-Lok, but I found that this fits other brands. So that's where I get it, off-grid. This is an off-grid belt loop. So this is what I did with this. I did the camo on the blade. This is D2 steel. And I also treaded the scales. So see what I did? Pretty awesome. Okay, I'll just set that right there. This is the one I use in the kitchen every night. I brought it back here and gonna strop it. This is the Grizzly Camp or Chef knife, Osage steel. And I looked it up for specs and they call it Japanese style. This thing, I do everything with this. Absolutely everything. And I got it out here to strop. That's the Grizzly. Look at that here. This is the first fixed blade, the Ridgeback. There's your drop loop. I customized the sheath. I modified it by adding a magazine pouch. See how I strapped that on? This can hold anything, multi-tool, stuff you need for backpacking, camping, outdoors. I also added a ferro rod. See how all that mounted? And this is a 14C 28-inch steel too, Sandvik, right there. And I've used this quite a bit, as you can tell. This is my Carta scales, and I treaded it also. I wanted to see the colors come out. And it worked out really nice. It's got a little weight to it, soft jipping. That is the Ridgeback. Customized sheath, modified sheath. This is the Alpha Dog. This is a beast, absolutely beast. I added the lanyard. That's the sheath that comes with it, okay? This is huge. It's D2 steel, G10 scales, and I added treading to it. It was smooth G10. This thing is super heavy. It's over a pound. Nice jipping. Check out that flat grind blade. This is a serious knife right here. This is the Alpha Dog. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then my all-time favorite, as far as the my Carta goes, okay, I customized the sheath pretty much. It came with the molded black plastic. I did the sandwich. I also added a crossover strap, which you can get those on Amazon, or now I make my own. Okay, but check this out. This is a D2 steel, kind of a bead blasted or stonewash. But my favorite part is the snakeskin micarta, the snakeskin pattern. Look at that. That is about as realistic as it comes. I've searched high and low to find this so I could do my knives. To tell you the truth, I would have done all my Grunt series knives in this. I just absolutely love it. One day I'll find it. So I didn't do anything to this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, in fact, the first time I went to buy it, I put my money aside to get it, and then it was gone. So I put myself on the list, notify me when available, and I'll be darned if they didn't email me and say it's available. And I snagged it. It was one of those payday weeks I was able to do it. But yeah, this is called the Tracker X. I know they had the Tracker X, V2, etc. But like I said, I'm old school. I did it back like when they were first starting up. and I've been faithful ever since. I'm trying to. So guys, this is my off-grid collection. I wanted to share it with you all down here so you can see it. And I'm gonna put everything back. I'm gonna strop my kitchen knife, put the where'd it go? Okay, I'll find it in a minute. There it is, my Sea Dog back in my pocket. Y'all take care. Sog out.